Gal Gadot's Heart of Stone debuts with disappointing. Heart of Stone is already available to watch on Netflix, but it seems like the latest thriller starring Gal Gadot is not the hit the streaming service was hoping it would be. Directed by Tom Harper, who has worked on some other thrillers like 2014's War Book or acclaimed projects like Peaky Blinders, Heart of Stone follows international intelligence agent Rachel Stone while she embarks on a dangerous mission, probably the most important of her career. She's tasked with guarding an object known as the Heart in order to protect it and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. With a sequel already in development, since Netflix wants to create a franchise around the character, the film debuted on the streaming platform this Friday, but its release wasn't as celebrated as expected. When it first showed up on Rotten Tomatoes, the movie had a score of 25%, and now it has only increased to 32% with 63 reviews, which is pretty low. Audience score is not available yet, which may be different from the critics, but this is definitely not a good start for the saga. Heart of Stone also stars Jamie Dornan, Aila Bhatt, Sophia Okonedo, Matthias Schweifer, Jane Lucy, Paul Reddy, John Cortajarena, and Archie Matakou, and it is based on a script written by Greg Rucka and Alison Schroeder. Besides returning for a Heart of Stone sequel, which could definitely be more than one if the movie reaches Netflix's top 10 and stays there for a while, the actress has a lot of interesting projects coming up next. The first one will be a huge challenge, since she'll be playing one of Disney's most famous villains in Snow White's live-action remake for Disney. Gadot's evil queen will be joined by West Side Story's Rachel Zegler as the titular princess, Ansu Kabia as their huntsman, Andrew Burnap as a new character created for the film named Jonathan Dojana Gift, and Colin Michael Carmichael. Snow White is set to hit theaters on March 22, 2024, if it doesn't get delayed due to the current strikes at Hollywood. The actress recently participated in the latest installment of the Fast and Furious saga, Fast X, although her character supposedly died in Fast and Furious 6. So she's probably coming back for the epic conclusion of the franchise, which could be divided into 2 more films. Gadot has another project in development at Netflix, since she is set to return along with Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds for a Red Notice sequel, but the movie doesn't have a release date yet. She is also getting ready to become one of the most popular female figures in human history in Cleopatra's biopic, which is also currently in development. As for her future as Wonder Woman, despite her recent comments, it's still uncertain if she'll be part of James Gunn's DCU.